Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. This is some content I had on the back burner for a while. I did American Trucks showcase. I think probably over a year ago, but I've been waiting to do this GM C and K series truck. It's a showcase, and without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. Sitting on the turning around on the, I should say, on the turntable right now, we got the Matchbox 63 C10 pickup truck that debuted in Moving Parts 2019, and this is the super fast 2020 version in black. And this is 3 years after the C series was started by Chevy. I did some research. I should have seen when it ended, but I think the C series ended in I want to say in either I think the late 90s. I think it ended in 99. It might have ended in 2000. I have to do some research, but I know after a while in the 2000s there was no more true C series. They moved away from that whole the flat square look. Started airing it out a little bit. So anything past 1960 going back, that's a whole different series. Looks similar to this, but a little different. So let's move on. We got a lot to do. So let's go back to the main line. Let's start with the Custom 62 from Hot Wheels. Debuted in 2008, new models retooled in 2017 to remove the slot for the surfboard that's removable. I'm not going to remove it right now. And it was replaced with a smaller one that was molded into the bed of the truck. And the sunroof was added. So you'll see, I'll illustrate. I don't think I pulled that one. I had one, but I decided not to show it. This was designed by Rob Matthews. And this version is from 2008, new models in the metal flake red. I think this was one of the last ones to have a removable skateboard before they brought them back. I think I want to say in 2018. They brought it back for a little while, and then I think they brought it back later on for the premium. I think you had like a either RLC or convention model that had removable skateboard a year before. Then they did the premium series. I think they did kind of like a trucks premium. I can't remember because I didn't bring that premium model out, so I'm sorry. Next, we have the 67. Yeah, the Chevy C10 67 truck, which, sorry about that, debuted in Hot Wheels showroom Hot Wheels Hot Truck 2013. This was designed by Rio Asada, rest in peace. This was Rio Asada's first design as an official designer for Hot Wheels in 2012. Before that, he worked for Matchbox, which is basically the same corporation, Mattel. Um, and he worked on, I think, special projects with Hot Wheels. Because I think June May, who he knew from from Matchbox, pretty much jumped over to Hot Wheels before he did. So that's why he went over to Hot Wheels. And this is the HW Hot Trucks version from 2021 in the blue, the multicolored blue with the white in it. No details. But then again, that Matchbox I showed before, which was a premium, it didn't have any details in it. It has rubber wheels, but it has no headlights and no taillights. And this was part of the super fast. And they did super fast, brought that back. So next, let's go to the 1983 Chevy Silverado that debuted in HW Martin Classics 2008. I'm sorry, designed by June Ame, who I just talked about. American pickup. This is what this version came from, the American Pickup series in 2019 in yellow. June Ame, he's a freelance designer. He was with Spin Masters. I don't know if he's still with them. Of course, he's freelance. He does freelance work with Tarmac Works for his own brand, which is called Kato House. And the Datsun 510 and the whole, anything from Japanese historics, the main line from 2017, 2018 up until he left. I think before that, going all the way back to 2016 or 2014. Everything from there leading up to 2019, I want to say when he left. 2018, around 2019, I'm not sure. That's when he left. I think he left right after the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. He's still working on special projects though, but he's working for electric car racing league, and I don't know if that worked out because he left pretty soon, started working for Spin Masters. Next, we're gonna go with the lone Matchbox we have, and in the main line. This is a 75 Chevy stepside outdoor adventure, MBX outdoor adventure, produced from 2008 to 2012. Retooled in 2013, still used to this day. Rio Asada, rest in peace. He designed this, and it's supposedly a 1/62 scale. Casting was retooled in 2015, with the bed being reworked for easier assembly. Yeah. This is the Chevy Trucks 100 years version from 2018 in metal flake brown. Hope I didn't get too weird with the angles there. And as you can see, it's a main line. Has a hitch though, that's pretty cool. Has a cool sunroof. Interior, pretty good. For what it is excellent, and you can see Rio Asada, man, he's one of the best designers who ever did it at Matchbox or Hot Wheels. Next, we're going to get into some premiums. So first, let's jump back and pretty much let's do the 83 Chevy Silverado and premium that came out in 20 2019. No, I want to say this came out 2020. This is part of that Boiler Car Culture 2-pack. It came with the GMC Cyclone. I think it's 2020. Is everyone telling me? No, it's just giving you the copyright date. I think it's 2020. Contrasted with its mainline versions, just so you can see the difference the premium makes. Just tail like these tails and everything. Of course, Boiler is a exhaust company. You know, one thing was having the Corvettes with the Boiler exhaust. Nowadays, everybody pretty much talks about MagnaFlow. So that's pretty good. Next, let's get into these Auto World. We got the Auto World 81. Chevy Silverado C10 and Carmine red with the white roof. This is from 2020. In Auto World, as you can see, they absolutely kill it. And while I'm up here, I might as well knock Auto World out. And this is the 1984. No, I'm wrong. The 1979 C10 Scottsdale Fleetwood from 2020, also in that blue, that light blue. And that's just to show how much changed and not changed over the years, those years. This one is a little more square, and you can tell. They were squaring up by the 80s. They'll go around a little more. And you notice the tailgate feature, of course, the opening hoods. I should have did some research on what's under there. It might be 350s. It might be 350s. But it pretty much detuned, I think, probably. Not like the potent ones that were in the Corvette. The most potent ones were probably in the Corvette. The aftermarket, more higher. I shouldn't say aftermarket, more high performance versions. Yeah, we got the Auto World. Next, we're gonna go to the Greenlight. We're going back a little bit with the white 1972 Chevrolet K10 monster truck from 2018. But I think the copyright says 2018, but I think it actually came out in 2019. So I think that's when I got it. And this is from the Kings of Crunch series. Who knows? Because I think I got it from Hobby Lobby or Walmart, and they were always behind. The difference between the C and the K is the K just designated they're 4x4, all-wheel drive, basically. And this one has been slightly modified, so that's aftermarket, suspension and aftermarket wheels, longer bar. And I got this one because this is the first time I seen a clean one, like all white clean. I had to have it. Monsters of Crunch. They usually do like monster trucks with graphics on it. The first one I bought was a Ford Bigfoot, iconic. I don't know if I'll get another. I seen some I liked, but they keep doing the same thing. So, Ford or either Chevy. I want something different. Or GMC, but basically Chevy. Next we got the Greenlight 84 GMC Sierra 2500 from 20. It says 2018, but I think I got it around 2019. And this is an orange. And there's no opening features on this. I think this is more of a basic level truck too. And this would be a C10. I think this is a rear-wheel drive. That's the contrast. And this is the long bed, obviously. Obviously, this is a long bed. That's the contrast with the Chevy Silverado. That's how much longer it is. Next, we're gonna do the Chevy. Yeah, the Chevy 91 Chevy K10 Blazer 2019. And this would be a 4x4. As you can see, the top on this comes off. So you can see the inside. I think this was from special series of some kind. I think it was supposed to be somebody's actual car. I want to say it was an auction car, or was it? Might have been. I don't know. I don't remember. But it came out in 2019. And it's so clean. I love this Blazer. Just wish the interior was like tan or white. Now, last but not least, we got the M2. This M2 is a 76 GMC Sierra, if I remember right. Sierra 2500, step side, K10 truck, 4x4. And this is from the Duralast AutoZone exclusives M2 machines auto lift 2-pack that also came with a 73 Chevy C10 truck. I don't know. I think that was a Cheyenne. I'm not sure. I had that somewhere. I was going to bring it out, but we got a lot going on already. That came out in 2020. It's a very clean truck, as you can see. Except for the Duralast, but pretty much. And that is going to be the GM C and K series trucks showcase. Like I always say, not the best diecast channel, not the worst here either. I'm sorry. The motto is to show a little love for the diecast. I want to thank my regular supporters for holding me down, watching, giving me them views, them likes, a little feedback. And to the people who happen upon this channel, I hope you decide to subscribe, like, hit the notification button, and leave some feedback. Until the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. Peace.